Hi, everybody. James Cebulski for EA Sports. And no, I did not go over in a barrel over Niagara Falls, but we are in Buffalo tonight, and Sabres hockey is ready to go. Enough talk, enough hype. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. The Sabres start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Here's a short pass to Clifton. Glove save made by Wolf. Ball's got the puck in his own zone. Calgary's across the blue line. One-time shot. Oh, that goes just wide of the net.
I think he had more time than he thought here, James. With the pressure coming in on him, he just releases the puck quick and he misses wide.
Moves it to Huberdeau. Back at the point, they set it up. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Calgary's got it in their own zone. Quick pass to Frost. Buffalo's gained possession along the boards. Moves the puck across to McLeod. Takes a shot. And there it is, stopped by Wolf. Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. The Sabres will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Sends a pass over. And he slides it quickly to Benson. And he blocks the shot. Great defensive play. Looking to set up offensively. Shot! Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Luukkonen. Oh, and another stop.
What a great job of tracking the puck up. One, but two consecutive saves.
Moves it over to Benson. Boom! Wow, what a thunderous hit there.
That was incredible. Everyone is on their feet. Man, did he get nailed.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Takes a shot. Big-time blocker stop by Luukkonen. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Directs it on over to Byram. And now he passes up to Samuelson. Along the half wall with the puck. Takes the feed at the back end. Here's a chance in front. And that's a great heads-up play by Huberdeau. The Sabres move the puck in the defensive zone. McLeod's going to play it against the half wall. Cuts into the paint. And he opts to wait for more support. Picked off by Henley. The Flames are across the line and into the offensive end. And player hauled down to the ice. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up here. Let's get the official decision.
Well, in this situation, he is going to get the tripping goal. I thought he had good position there on his opponent. James fishing for the puck. Just used his stick and he got into the skates. Tripping is the call.
Buffalo sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
In a scoreless game, James, an opportunity to go up 5-1. They'll want to gain possession right off the draw and set the tempo.
Tiptoes around the poke check. Off a stick and they can't connect. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Things starting to get a little physical out there. And he makes a save there. And he's knocked off the puck there. Oh, big hit on the play. And look at this. He's on his own bench.
Oh, he's not going to live this one down for a while, James. You know that he's going to get razzed for a bit because he's in the laps of his teammates.
I think he's okay. Just a slightly bruised ego. And there's the save. Ball's lugging the puck. A chance to get it out of the defensive zone. The power play only has time for one more rush here.
Time is of the essence. You got to get the puck up ice quickly, and you have to gain entry fast.
Tremendous stop by Wolf. Tuck's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. And there's the whistle stopping the play. Anderson's actions pretty evident in the eyes of the officials here for tripping. The Sabres send their man advantage here now once more.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it. Look for different adjustments to be made.
save, but barely with that one. Byron's moving the puck through his own zone. Quick feed to Tuck. Slides the puck over. Back to the point it goes. Buffalo's on the attack. A one-timer! Oh, absolutely hammers them. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. And he'll come out to play it behind the cage. Buffalo's power play expires. Both sides back to even strength here, and we are still tied.
You can have all the ozone possession time on a power play in the world, and you don't convert. Why? Because that's where you have it, on the outside. You have to find ways to create seams, diagonal lines to the net, be able to shoot off the pass and get scoring opportunities.
Passes the puck over to Molinston. And now he tries to get it across to Paterka. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Huberdeau. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Greenway's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Here comes the official's call.
Well, the official is right there to make the call, and no question about it, it's tripping. Anytime you take someone's feet out from under them, they're going to hit the box for two.
And they'll roll the power play unit right back out. And they win the draw here in their own end. Calgary's got the puck in the defensive end. That's it for period number one. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. Period number two set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. Calgary's shorthanded unit gets off to a good start. They win the draw and take early possession. He looks deep to Norris. Can't get a hold of that pass. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Backlund's ready for the draws that will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Into the corner of the attacking area. Puck scooped up by Thompson. Dishes it off. Gives them nothing in front. Anderson's got it in the defensive end. Calgary's in now. Oh, there's a great stop by Luukkonen. Scrum along the boards. Sharankovic is out of the box. He owes a lot of credit to that penalty-killing unit.
A tremendous job by the PK units, James, to get out there and show hard work. This is exactly what it takes to kill a penalty, and they did an excellent job.
Luukkonen's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Big opportunity here with this offensive zone faceoff.
Well, the goaltender, he just looks scorched out there right now, James. He has been under siege, peppered with shots. Got to find a way to weather the storm now.
Flips it up to that. Right on the doorstep. Stopped by the goaltender. Scooped up along the wall by McLeod. Moves it quickly over to Zucker. Quick shot. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Wolf.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
The Sabres grab possession of the puck. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. Takes the puck at the point. And it's a quick pass to McLeod. Steps up with the block. Passes up ahead from the left wing. Calgary's got the puck along the wall.
going to the butterfly because he can't see the puck. I mean, they work on tracking exercises all the time, but you can't see it when you got bodies in front of you. So this is a smart shot that makes its way to the back of the net.
Here's a short pass to Frost. And that's knocked away by Darlene. Across the line from center. And now he moves it quickly to Peterka. Picks off the feed. Sharankovic has gained the line and on the attack. Play whistle dead, offside the call. More than half the period left to play. The Flames have taken a 1-0 lead. Buffalo's won the draw and they take possession here in the open ice. Takes the return feed. Up along the wing. And he takes the feed. Puts it on net. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Past the midway mark of the frame, the Flames lead it 1-0. Buffalo's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Getting a little physical there with that collision. There's the whistle stopping the play and allow him to get off the ice and get a much-needed breather here.
Let's have another look at that hit there, James. I mean, he looks shaken up. Darlene's not going to be able to go here, James. He's hobbling on one leg, clearly a leg injury, and he's going to make his way down the tunnel with some assistance.
Yeah, I don't like seeing that at all, and, you know, to see him favoring that foot right now, big concern for this squad here going forward. Oh, and it just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Here's a chance, and he makes that save as well. Takes the feed. Poked away by Hanley. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Can't maintain possession. Big time stop there. Slides it over to Farabee. And he slides it quickly to Mantha. Takes it into the slot. And he elects to explore his options. And there's a great save by Luukkonen. And he makes the save on that play.
What a save. And they always say chance favors a prepared mind here. And this is product of preparation here, James. You can't see the puck. You know you got to find it. You got to find it somehow. You track, you make the save.
A centering chance! He scores! What a goal!
He does a great job of getting to position, net front, James, and then with a quick flick of the wrist, he buries it.
The Sabres have tied things up after that snipe, and this has been back and forth all night.
Yeah, just love it, James. And they put themselves in a good position here as they get the equalizer nearing the end of the second. They'll have a lot to talk about in the intermission heading into the third.
Cuts to the paint. Here's a chance in front. Shuts him down. And they continue to apply pressure here. Calgary's got a hold of it along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Clifton. Handles the pass from the right wing. Moves it to Byram. Here's a shot.
Wolf's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
Taken along the wall by Clifton. Oh, what a save on the play!
Such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck. Well, that's a tough penalty to take at the end of a period. Where they can reset.
As they're about to drop the puck, power play unit back out onto the ice for another opportunity. And they take possession off the draw here at their own end. Now a quick pass to Kadri. From the slide. 2 periods down, and there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up.
Not going to be able to return to the game, James. I mean, that injury that he suffered earlier is going to keep him out. This is that tough loss for their team.
No, and you clearly kind of know where you stand from a coaching standpoint now, but that is a serious blow to the lineup here for the rest of the game. Buffalo's got the puck. Slides the puck across to Quinn. Buffalo's on the attack. A chance in front! And he opts to backtrack here with the play. Nowhere for that shot to go through.
Your Manno's moving pretty slowly out there. Really looks shaken up.
Calgary's got a hold of the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Coughs up possession of the puck. Penalty has expired. Both sides back to even strength.
That's another great job on the PK, James. Knowing exactly where to be at the right times and knowing what your opponent is thinking. And real effective job there. Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now is on the line.
Buffalo's gone up by 1 here in period number 3.
You know that they recognize that they've got the lead in the third period, so they have to be defensively responsible, but you can't just sit back and protect. You got to be aggressive when you get the moment and take advantage of it.
Oh, here we go! And he was ready for that one. And he slides it quickly to Zucker. Buffalo's got the puck against the boards. Anderson's got it through the neutral zone. Fires it! Great read as he crouches down to block it. Shot! Turned aside by Wolf. Calgary's got the puck along the wall. Taken by Coronado. Right up the gut into the offensive end. And he makes the easy save. Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. And he moves it up to Zucker. They've got numbers. And now it's grabbed by Zucker. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. Calgary's through center and now in the offensive end. What a steal in his own end.
The Sabres have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck, but they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight.
Takes it from the right side. Here's a shot. Oh, big-time save by Wolf.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Oh, a spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
And look at this. These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace it when they're on their feet and support of you, because you know you hear boos often when you let a bad one in. So embrace it. You can tell that he's feeling it right now.
On the attack along the boards. Grabs control of it at the point. He says, let's get physical on that play. And the puck departs the zone. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Goaltender in front. Big time save by Wolf.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Calgary's going to play it from the corner. Turned aside with the glove by Luukkonen. Sends it over to Thompson. Buffalo's ready to go on the attack. Here's a chance in front. And that's stopped. Quick pass to Ball. And it's a quick pass to Lomberg. Oh, love the defense. Scores! And a Overtime goal here in the third. Evens things up.
Well, there wasn't much wiggle room left, James, but they found a way to put it in, and that's because of the full court press that they've exhibited in this third period.
Calgary's hard work, dedication, and perseverance has paid off here with a goal late in the third.
I love that they battled all game to be in it, James, and they get the equalizer in the late stages. And now the momentum is in their favor. They've got to find a way to attack. This next shift is so important to have their opponent on their heels.
Avoids the poke check. Stones him with the blocker. The Flames scoop it up along the boards. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle. And that's intercepted by McLeod. Oh, look at this. Avoids the poke check. McLeod's hauled down. Penalty on the way. Here comes the call.
Really tough situation here. End of the third period and a penalty call. Gonna have to kill it off and find a way to get to OT.
Man advantage unit steps inside the face-off circle with another golden opportunity in this critical time of the game. The Sabres win it. He grabs the puck here at the point. Under a minute to go in the third. He's off the one-timer, and he gets just enough to keep it out.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
And a great save. Calgary's gained possession. The Flames slide the puck near the point. Quick shot. Stones him in front. Takes the feed. Quick feed to Power. The Sabres take it along the wall. Looks to set up at the point now. From one point man to another. Fans screaming for a shot before the buzzer. Tries to get it to Frost. Fires it on net. And one last save. Well, there's the horn, and we are still evened up here in this one. That means a little bonus hockey. Overtime is coming up in moments.
Recycling is a proud sponsor of tonight's game. Willamette Recycling recycles another paper to save more than 41 million trees.
Officials are ready to drop the puck here in overtime. The Flames penalty killers start this period out on the ice, and they're off to a good start with possession. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Pad save with ease. Here he is on the tip. Oh, wow, stuffs again.
Beauty save path there. He's really owning his crease.
And now he moves it quickly to Peterka. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. And a huge opportunity here in overtime is blown as the power play comes up short.
Power plays don't execute all the time, James, but in overtime, that huge opportunity to finish it off is missed.
And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Thompson. A critical draw here. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Stars your own king, winner. And these fans don't want to go home yet. Listen to this place. Hi, everybody. James Cebulski for EA Sports. We're in Buffalo, New York, one of the great hockey environments and atmospheres, and the Sabres are ready to charge. And we are about set to drop the puck on this one. The Sabres are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Pass across to Norris. Reads the play and forces the turnover. Buffalo's looking to break out. Looking to set up offensively. To the low slot. And they got caught up in traffic and hit the stick. Now you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. The Islanders will play it in their own end. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Romanov. Long reach breaks up the momentum. The Sabres will play it from the defensive zone. A chance in front! Denies him in close.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
The Sabres have it now. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The game is still scoreless. Buffalo's won the draw. Grabs the puck in the slot. Here's a shot. And that caroms right off the mask.
Well, that's the type of save they say use everything to get in front of it, James. That jolts off the mask. Maybe a little dizzy after that one.
Shot. Oh, what a tough save by Sorokin.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting spread of the puck and turning it aside.
Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. And that shot dies in traffic. Grabbed along the board by Byram. And he slides it quickly to Quinn. Buffalo's got it along the wall. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. The Sabres take possession off the face-off. Oh, a clutch save! Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Tripped up on the play, delayed penalty coming up. Here's the official call. The Sabres are going to be short-handed as they are called for tripping. Both teams lining up for the face-off, and it's a chance to see if there's actually some power in this power play.
First power play of the game and an opportunity to go up by one. And analytics will tell you, when you score first, chances are you win the game.
Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. With possession along the wall. And that's poked away. Handles the pass. Moves it quickly over to Mayfield. Takes a shot. And the save. Picked up along the wall by Power. Now a quick pass to Krebs. Beautiful 360 with the puck. And it's turned aside by Sorokin. Norris hoping for some puck luck here on this face-off as they continue to play shorthanded. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Palmieri's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. The Sabres gain possession of the defensive zone. Buffalo's PK unit gets their man out of the box.
Well, there's players on the bench that would kill for that opportunity. Just no urgency whatsoever from that power play unit and didn't generate any momentum.
Trying to shake loose. He's in all alone. Oh, puts it wide of the net. How'd you do that?
You hate to see that, James.
neutral zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Looks to make a play over to D'Angelo. Puts it on net. Blocker saved by the goalkeeper. Feeds it over. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Clifton. Passes it over. Scooped up along the wall by Cizikas. And scores! Oh, the one-timer. Beautiful.
We see players work on this all the time in practice, and he gets teed up perfectly for a one-time score.
New York's taking the 1-0 lead here late in this first period.
Well, anytime a goal is scored, James, it's a momentum builder for their team. And you know what? At the end of a period, it creates even more energy. You got the body language, you got the energy hitting the dressing room, and you get set to start the second. Now you got all that positive pent-up energy, and you look to start the second the same way you ended the first.
Oh, and he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. Denies him! Buffalo's got it in their own zone. He got all of that one. Quick pass to Benson. Dishes it off. New York's got control of it now from their own end. And they'll go the other way with it. Darlene stick handling in his own zone. Look out, here they come on the attack. And that's a smart heads-up play by Pullock. All right, there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number 2 right after this.
When the home team wins, you win $10 off. When the home team wins, bring your ticket to any Ross Sporting Goods for a coupon good for $10 off your next purchase of $15 or more. Tickets must be issued within a week of the game.
Well, a fun start to the night so far, and still plenty of action as we get ready for period number 2. Fans are back in their seats, and let's see where the action picks up here in period number 2. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Sabres didn't get off to a great start. Now we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming, couldn't you? I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal. Well, this is just a perfectly executed shot, James. As he drops into his butterfly position, he's trying to make himself as big as possible and get his blocker on it. He just can't catch up to it.
Duclair's got it into offensive territory. Great reach with the poke check. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Quick pass over to Zucker. Poked away in the neutral zone by Romanov. The Islanders get a hold of the puck along the boards. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. Oh, and a board-rattling hit right there.
Well, certainly was lined up perfectly, body on body, weight distributed right in there.
Slides it diagonally to Fasching. New York's got the puck against the half wall. The Islanders will play it from the corner. Skates to the crease, and he elects to explore his options. The Islanders gain possession along the wall. Buffalo's got the puck in their own end. Sends it quickly to Clifton, and he slides it quickly to Tuck. Tries to get it over to Norris. New York's got control of the puck. Keeps possession. Angles it over to Peterka. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Excellent stick work on the play. Peterka's got the puck in his own zone. There's an injection of energy with that hit. There's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Feeds it over to Pelech. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Takes a shot. Too much congestion in front. And he takes the pass. Big time stop.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Oh, making his presence felt with the hit.
He's a power forward, and part of his game is delivering and executing hits. Well, he certainly did there.
Here's a chance. Denies him in front.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice and make himself as big as possible.
What a save! He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. They'll be looking to keep that momentum going here in the faceoff.
After that last shift, James, where they really press, they want to continue right there, get pucks to the net, because this goaltender will not want to battle net front. He's outworked already.
Great poke by Romanov. The Islanders have it in the offensive zone. Off target. Engvall's exploring options with the puck. Takes the puck. Gains control of the puck here on the blue line. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Picked up along the boards by Romanov. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. More than half the period has expired. We got a tie game. Nice job tying up his opponent. The Islanders gain the zone. Shot! And that one stopped. Great reach by Lee. Feeds it to Benson. Moves it on over to Lafferty. The Sabres played along the boards. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Buffalo's going to play the puck from behind the cage. He's got a step. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Puck grabbed by Kulak. Here's a short pass to Thompson. Oh, look at this chance. Takes a shot. Glove save and an easy one at that. Good check. Frees the puck up. New York's got it in their own zone. Sends the pass over. And he sidesteps the check there. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. It's been a fun one so far, all tied up as we are now underway here in the third period. Can hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Here's a chance. How did he stop that one?
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Oh, he caught him.
And that's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone-crushing, James. You feel that one right from your toes all the way up to your shoulders. Talk about finishing a check.
And it's a quick pass to Romanov. Way too high.
He looks to get this one off quickly and just gets up under the puck, and that one sails right over the net.
The Sabres carry it along the wall. And that's off target as it hits a body. Taken along the wall by Romanov. He carries the puck up along the wing. Taken by Lee. The Islanders play it along the wing. Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. There's a firm collision. Great heads-up play with the stick by Palmieri. Moves by the check. Oh, he just got enough of that one to keep it out. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Buffalo's looking to break out of their own end. Let's see what the officials are calling.
Sometimes it's just a product of keeping your feet moving, and when you reach and you take your opponent's feet out, you're going to get the 2 minutes for tripping.
move the puck in the defensive zone. Zizekas plays it against the boards. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves and he loses the puck.
Shot attempt completely fails on that. Sends it in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. And he can't hang on after that hit. Pushes it across to Benson. Moves the puck along the half wall. The Islanders have possession shorthanded. Buffalo's got the puck along the boards. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. New York's back to even strength.
I really like what this PK unit has done. And James, in my experience, I know what it's like to be out there in a tie game. You want to execute your role to the best of your ability. You know what it's like to go down by one, and it's really deflating when it happens on a PK. So finding how to do it, well, that's going to be a call, James. That's definitely a penalty.
Penalty coming up here. The Sabres are being called for tripping. The Islanders once again. Send out their power play unit.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
Puck picked up by Duclair. Moves into the slot. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? And he maintains possession of the puck here. Made the save on the play. And now he moves it quickly to Greenway. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Buffalo's got a hold of it against the wall. Moves it to Palmieri. Look at this. The Sabres can kill off a few extra seconds now.
It's a low-scoring affair out there, and not for the lack of entertainment and high-quality chances. Just both teams unable to finish when they get into the wheelhouse around the goaltender. This can be extremely frustrating. And nonetheless, they just got to take a breath and find a way to finish.
Cuts to the front. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Byram. And here's the pass to Thompson. What a move! He scores! Deadlock and gone in front by a goal here in period number 3. Now what do? Do you attack? Do you sit back? What do you do here, Cheryl?
Well, I think that you attack. I mean, if the puck's in the offensive zone, guess what? They're not getting any scoring chances, and they're not going to even the score. But if you sit back, you have to protect the middle of the ice. You don't want to give up any grade A scoring chances right now. So to me, it's
score! And here we go with a clutch third period goal to even things up.
Well, it's outstanding to stay in this game, James. I mean, it's all about the ups and downs and weathering the storm. They've done everything in this one, and they find themselves clawing their way back to evens.
Norris has won it here at center. The Islanders take possession in the defensive end. Halleck's lugging the puck. Kulak's got it across the line. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Here's the breakaway. Crowd on their feet. And there's the save. The Sabres gain possession. Receives the pass. They've got some momentum here. The Islanders looking against the half wall. Denies him on the one-timer. Passes it to Norris. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Thompson's taking it from his own end. Looks to get the puck over to McLeod. The Islanders have it now. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Takes it to the net. Oh, what a save in front.
amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Getting into the later stages of this period, we are all tied up in this one. Puck scooped up by Byron. Moves it to McLeod. Grabbed along the board by Holmstrom. Oh, he steps into the line of fire and blocks that. The Islanders gain control of the puck against the wall. Samuelson's got it in the defensive end. You'll need more than that to beat him. Romanov's picking up steam. From the right side and up the middle. Engvall's got it against the boards. From the place 99 made famous. Pass back to the point. And with that, we are heading to overtime. Get those OT picks in on social media, and we will see if we can find a winner next.
Fans, a portion of tonight's proceeds will fund a children's playroom at City Hospital, providing a
Who'll be the hero? Will there be a 0? Overtime set to go. Puck is dropped and OT has begun. Picked up along the wall by Tuck. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. Gets the puck over to Dobson. Beats the puck over. Right in the low slot. Avoids the defender. Chance for the win. Scores! They win it in overtime. And not all heroes wear capes. Look at the celebration. What a great effort tonight. Hi, I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. We're in Buffalo, one of the great hockey markets here in America, the home of the French Connection. Let's go. Centers are lined up, official ready to drop the puck. The Sabres take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Utah's gained possession along the boards. Looks like we got a delayed tripping penalty coming up here. Let's see what the officials say.
When you're chomping at the bit and ready to go, sometimes you're trying to do too much. Sometimes you just got to keep it simple. A penalty results.
Buffalo sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Scoreless game right now, James, but an opportunity on the power play. You have to find a way to convert. Move that puck quickly and open up lanes.
Darlene's got it along the wing. Keeps a hold of the puck. Peterka's tripped up, and the official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty. Let's see what the official says here.
Once the stick engages at the lower half of the leg or within the skates, you know it's going to be a tripping call.
Buffalo's got a 5-on-3, and the Clogs their BFF here.
What an opportunity, a long 5-on-3 here, and this can turn the momentum, switch the entire game in their favor. You have to find a way to execute.
Moves the puck. Slides it across. One-time blast. Oh, what a save! And that's intercepted by Michelli. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Referee's hand shoots high in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up. Let's see the call here. The Sabres are going to be shorthanded, tripping the call. McLeod's won the draw inside his own end. Moves it around along the half wall. Buffalo's power play comes up empty-handed. We're back to even strength on the ice.
Coach won't be happy with that, James. Didn't make the PK unit move at all. You have to create some motion and make adjustments based on what they're doing, and this power play unit didn't do any of it.
Quinn's going to play it against the half wall. Works it across. They've got an on-man rush. Passes it over. Can't complete the pass, and the rush comes to an end. Oh, that was pulverizing in the corner. Both teams back to even strength as the power play comes up empty-handed on that one. And he slides it quickly to Peterka. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Big-time stop there.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Jersey's moving the puck through his own zone. Utah's on the attack. Tries to feed it over to Marino. Long jam in front, that's broken up. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Here he is on the redirect. Stopped by the goaltender. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. Whoa! And he scores!
I love this snapshot from in tight, James, that beats the goaltender, but how about the will to get to those tough areas? I mean, that's what it's all about. You can have the skill, but you got to have the will.
Utah's got to be feeling good about their game tonight. Here they already lead in this one, and they've been dictating the pace of play also.
Well, they get the game's first goal midway through the period, James, but I liked their game right from puck drop. I mean, the way that they started, the urgency around the puck, they've hounded it, they've had a heavy forecheck, and now they get rewarded for their efforts.
More than half the period left to play. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. The Sabres win the faceoff. Lets it fly! And that's turned aside by Pamelka! Thompson's working it around in the corner. Puts it towards the net. Scooped into the trapper by Pamelka! Utah's got the puck in the defensive end. Here they come on the attack. There's a save! Buffalo's got possession of the puck. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. Utah's gained possession. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Keeps possession on the play. Bjugstad's got it in the offensive zone. Shot! Takes it right in the chest. Tries to make that cross-ice feed. And that's picked up by Manno. Sneaks by the puck. Breakaway! Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
Overnight on the play! Wow!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
And these fans are still buzzing about what we just saw. What a save that was, Cheryl.
Yeah, he made an incredible save and really engaged this fan base. They're on their feet. You know they're right into the game. And listen, when they are showing you that kind of appreciation, you also want to play for them.
What a steal in his own end. Lafferty's got the puck. Broken up by Cole. Utah's got a hold of the puck. Slides it on over to Schmaltz. Oh, he's cooking now. And that's blocked in traffic. He tries to tuck it in. Shuts him down.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Utah's got a hold of the puck now. And that's intercepted by Greenway. And that goes off a player. Utah's got the puck now. Kesselring stick handling in his own zone. Buffalo's got a hold of it along the wall. Quick pass to Sergachev. Oh, and he's somehow time ticking away, and he comes up big. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. Welcome back, everybody. James Cebulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Buffalo's had the puck a ton in that opening frame, James. That's exactly what you want if you're the coach. You want to manage the puck. You want to own it in the offensive zone. They did just that. They just weren't able to convert. They find themselves trailing by 1. If they can trust the process, they'll find their way back into this game.
Oh, that one comes up short as he just gets enough of that one. Norris plays it now. And he slides it quickly to Zucker. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. From the point, they take control of it. Utah's got the puck. Shakes off the coverage. Big save in front.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot. Get in front of it and making the save.
And sends it just out of reach. Quick feed to McLeod. And that's a smart heads-up play by Krause. And he's ridden off the puck. Krause has it in the defensive end. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. Here's a chance. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Utah's coaches were preaching lots of shots on net, and they have done it and lead as a result here in the second. The Sabres take possession off the faceoff. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Shot! Oh, what a move! Poked away in the defensive end. Utah's got the puck in their own end. Solid check to slow him down. Tries to get the puck to Peterka. Nice speed at center, moves up ahead now. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Cole. Still has possession. Pass to Carcone. And now it's grabbed by Hayton. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Handles the puck. Moves it quickly over to Norris. He takes a moment to backtrack but maintains possession. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Centering feed! Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Slides it quickly to Bjugstad. Quick shot! And makes the save. Takes it to the front! And he opts to wait for more support. Turned that one aside. Along the half wall with the puck. And that's off a stick. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Oh, they telegraph the pass and he picks it off.
Line change, hurry!
Scooped up along the wall by Kerfoot. Fantastic save!
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Now a quick pass to Dursey. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Dolly. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Levels them with the hit. Puck grab by Hayton. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Takes the pass. Buffalo's looking to break out of their own end. Quick pass across to Greenway. And he coughs it up with the pass. Here's a shot. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
Here in the late goings of the period, Utah's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Utah's looking to break out. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And that slides right out to center ice. Picked up along the boards by Mata. And the puck is cleared to a safer spot. Puts it on net. And that one's turned away. Backhander in front. Oh, and another save. Well, there you go. 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments.
Look for our food donation boxes located throughout the concourse.
Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number. And here we are with period number 3. Final frame is underway here. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Buffalo's trailing for the first 2 period, James, and it's not a surprise here. They look like they weren't ready to play. They weren't prepared. They haven't managed the puck at all. You can't generate any offense if you don't have the puck on your stick.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. 2-0 is where we sit. And off the draw, they take the puck. Fires it, and he gets in front of the slap shot to make the save. Loses the coverage there. Utah's got the puck along the wall. Drives to the page. Denied on the play. Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it and makes the save.
And as play continues, this place is still buzzing, and they're getting loud here now.
Wow, this is all about fan appreciation for that huge save. And, man, does this ever feel good? You know, you feel it right through you when you know you've made that big save, and everyone around you is appreciative.
And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. Can't keep a hold of it. Slides it diagonally to McBain. Utah's got the puck behind the net. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. He got all of that one. Shot! Oh, what a stop on the play! Quick feed to Dursey. Sends the pass across the ice. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Slides it over with pace to McLeod. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Krause. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Dishes it to Lafferty. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Kesselring.
Utah is working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all three zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, you're doing a great job of taking away passes.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We've got a 2-0 game here tonight. Taken by Byron. Oh, a clutch save!
Goaltenders try and make themselves as big as possible, and it usually hits other parts of the body, but this one rattles right off the cage.
Moves it to Krause. Utah's got it in their own zone.
Well, the medical staff is waiting at the bench here, looking at him to get off the ice, but he is really struggling in significant pain. Utah's ahead in this game, James, and their fourth line is back on the ice. Why? They've been their top line tonight, and you can't often say that, but when you do, it's important to get them back out there.
Takes it in front. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Utah's got a hold of it against the wall. Look at this. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Passes over to Quinn. Quick pass to Lafferty. Chance in front. Picked off in front. Quick feed to Keller. The Sabres have it from their own end. And he hangs on to the puck. Utah's gained possession along the boards.
Change up, come on.
Well, you're leading late in the game. You've got to find a way to kill the clock. You know what the best thing is to do? Make sure it's not in your zone. That takes the pressure off, and that's a smart dump right there.
Cuts to the paint. Oh, stick save and a beaut. Let's get the call. The Sabres will serve 2 for slashing. Power play unit going back to work.
Though they haven't scored on the power play yet, man, it is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They practice, they know what they're doing. It'll come.
Takes a shot. Huge stop by Lukanen. Shakes himself free. Buffalo's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Moves it quickly over to Greenway. Right on the doorstep. And that's punched away with the blocker. Moves it to the middle. And the puck is snagged and covered up for a whistle. Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. The Sabres will go to work here in the offensive zone. Nice save off the tender's pad. Norris hoping for some puck luck here on this face-off as they continue to play shorthanded. Buffalo's got it in the offensive zone. Scores! Goes short! It's a shorthanded one down.
And this could be a turning point in the game, James. I mean, when you're on the PK and you look to attack like they did, that's unbelievable to recognize the opportunity to jump. And man, did they jump, and they end up capitalizing off of it.
Buffalo's got to be feeling confident now, getting that one back, Cheryl.
And it puts a lot of pressure on the opponent, James. They've held the lead, and they've given up one. Now they're within 1 goal, which means it's striking distance in the third period. As a defender, you know when they're coming, and they got to win this face-off and dictate the pace.
Uses the force on that hit. Power play expires, and they got to be left shaking their heads as they fail to convert and serve up a shorthanded goal.
The big question here, James, is what are you going to do next? You gave up a shorty. You got to find a way to get back in the game. What I mean by that is you have to reset, not just physically, but emotionally and mentally, and get back on track.
Handles it along the blue line. And he makes the save. Pass out front. Moves it again. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. 19 seconds. Oh, what a violent collision there.
He just got railroaded. Closed space so fast and just taken down.
Steps inside. And he takes the feed. Final horn sounds, and we are all done with this one. Well, the shooters had to work tonight, but they certainly got a lot of target practice, Cheryl.
Yeah, they did. They had that shoot-first mentality as they continue to just put the puck to the net from all areas of the ice, and sometimes the rebound, that's what you're looking for in those dead-angle shots. But eventually...